bear cubs needed a challenger to sharpen their claws. Thank you for helping me make us stronger.
Indeed.
I'm ready to go.
I know you ran away just to avoid being scolded. You really made me worry. How could you? Mrs. Prayer's parakeet had a long life ahead of her.
Meow.
Sharik, don't give me that innocent face.
Meow. Meow.
I know exactly what happened to those missing hamsters last month, too.
Meow, meow, meow.
They did not have it coming.
That cat has clearly killed before. And he will kill...
He just has resting murder face. Sharik's a sweetheart. Unless you're a hamster.
Did I mention I'm really not a cat person?
Were you trying to find Sharik? Wow, that's really nice of you, Jala.
Haven't you heard? I'm in the running for sainthood these days. Canonize me now.
We don't do that in Islam.
Look, you love making excuses for other people's shitty behavior. I love being let off the hook. It's worked so well in the past. Why mess with a system that's functioning? Way to bring the sincerity in your journey to being a better person, Jala.
That's not... I don't really...
Oh, no way. I'm not going to let you get your claws in Irfan again. You want his forgiveness? You'll have to get through me first. Oh, that's so much better.
The cat talks? I deserve hazard pay for this.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to Irfan and he'd roll over and show you his belly? Well, too bad. I'm a much more formidable opponent.
Look, I'm not here for a fight. I'm here to listen.
Oh, yes, we've heard all about your little apology tour from Sergio and Dia. I don't know what your game is, but you've toyed with this boy enough. We're not interested in your apologies.
That's for him to decide, isn't it?
Irfan doesn't always know what's best for him. He's better off without you in his life. And deep down, you know that.
Are you Shahrukh the first, the second, or... Irfan's had a few pets since I've known him.
Where are they?
A farm upstate. Probably.
The way your relationship began was twisted. Even you can't deny that.
Ooh, the cat's not wrong. This one's juicy, even by Jala's putrid standards. Jala and Irfan were assigned together to do a group project about Jane Eyre in 9th grade. Irfan's dad got seriously sick, and he confided in Jala. Started to cry on her shoulder, and she kissed him. Oh, did I mention she was still dating Tyler at the time? Messy.
Kissing Irfan back then was not my proudest moment.
Did you even know that it was my first kiss?
Oh.
Wow, Jala, first Sergio, now Irfan? This is a pattern. This is a fetish.
Hey, don't kink shame.
The first kiss stuff? Gross. Let's not lose focus. He started to cry, and your response was to kiss him? What's wrong with you?
When things are bad and you're powerless, sometimes the best thing to do is distract yourself. You know, stop dwelling in the moment. Feel good for a little while.
Oh, so you were being altruistic, making out with a crying boy who is just coming to terms with losing his only living parent.
Okay, as you say that, I'm realizing that maybe a hug might have been more appropriate.
You think?
You should have just stayed far, far away, Jala. I will make you rue the day you stepped foot back in Timber Hills. I knew it was a matter of time before you came crawling back to him. But he doesn't need you anymore. I'll make sure of it. Irfan's too busy to deal with your treachery right now. You'll have to settle for me instead.
I've got your back, Tiger. You were there for me when Mrs. Chowki blamed me for her canary's concussion.
It wasn't your fault. That canary escaped your grip and flew directly into the window by itself. Your seductive witchcraft holds no power over Irfan while I'm here.
I had no idea cats could be misogynistic. You learn something new every day. Admit it, you had it bad for me way before I ever kissed you.
Irfan, I require your aid, but only for a moment.
Was your inner voice always this melodramatic, Irfan?
I find his timbre very soothing.
I know you're going for feral and terrifying, but you look quite domesticated to me.
What would your Amma think if she saw us like this?
She'd probably feel sorry for you.
This isn't the hardest fight we found ourselves in.
Nope. That was when you accidentally stepped on Aisha's new Game Boy Color. Never have I witnessed a rage so biblical. Irfan, what a sweetie. That boy's in way over his head.
Tiger, no! You can't leave me here alone! Jala, what have you become? How could you do that to him? He's just a little guy.
I'm sorry, Irfan. Just promise me you won't let her get in your head.
Shahrukh, please! I can't do this without you.
Maybe letting go of a defense mechanism that's outlived its use is a good thing.
Not all of us throw people away so easily, Jala. You took my first kiss, you took my dignity, and now you've murdered Shahrukh. I'm not gonna let you get away with walking all over me anymore. That first kiss was wrong of us, but we didn't stop there, did we? I was so ashamed of being a cheater, but I'd liked you for so long, and you were so convincing. You promised me you'd protect me if anyone ever found out. But we all know what happened then, don't we? You let me take all the blame. You were too busy trying to fix things with Tyler to even glance in my direction. The entire school hated me for getting in the middle of the meant-to-be Tyler and Jala romance. And to be honest, I hated myself too. You turned me into a cheater.
I think you're forgetting your free will in all of this.
Oh, really? Back then, I needed comfort. My dad was dying. I had to learn how to care for him. I had to look after my little sister, protect her. I was sleep deprived, confused, miserable. The last thing I needed was to feel ashamed of myself on top of that. All of that I can forgive, I can accept, I can even understand. But my dad died later that year. Everyone from school came to the funeral, including Tyler. And she had every right to hate me. But you didn't come.
There was a card going around school. I wrote a message like everyone else.
I never saw it. I had other things on my mind.
I thought that would be more appropriate than saying something face to face.
I just wanted to know you cared, even just a little.
I should have been there. I made a mistake. Another mistake. I really messed up, huh?
Understatement.
Ugh, I hate this. I hate feeling like this. I thought an apology was all I needed to get over you, but now that I have it, it's not enough. Shahrukh, you're back!
And not a moment too soon. It's time she got what was coming to her.
No, wait. There's something I need to ask her first. Forget apologies, Jala. How about a truth from you instead? I've always wondered, did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away from your real life?
I was as caught up in my feelings as you were.
Huh. It's nice to know that you were just as mixed up in it as me.
You were exactly the kind of person I was supposed to be with. Hardworking, handsome, brown, a man. It would have been so easy to explain to my parents. My family back home.
Thank you for telling me your truth, Jala. I think that's the first time you've been truly honest with me.
Okay, no. Now she's got you thinking being hardworking and handsome is a bad thing. Wake up, Irfan. She's gotten into your head.
I don't know.
You're too soft, Irfan. She's going to walk over you again. That's why you need me, so I can do the things you're too weak to do. Time to end this, Jala.
Oof, ouch. Want a hand with that?
I don't think you're supposed to be helping me.
It wouldn't be the first time you put me in a supporting role. That's gonna leave a bruise. You should ice that later.
Or you could tell your beast to retract his claws.
You're actually worse at being treated than most of my patients.
You deliberately chose patients who can't talk back.
Oh, damn you, you miserable hoppy.
Sharuk? Maybe we should hear her out?
You're taking her side over me after everything I've done for you?
We should get Irfan a less reactive pet. How do you think he feels about goldfish? A nice lizard, maybe?
Let me help.
Are you even allowed to practice medicine on humans?
My sister calls you a demon from hell, so you're an exception. Wait, do you have something in your mouth? Let me see. Sharuk, open your mouth.
Oh, that's so.
I deserve.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to her? Well, I'm a much more formidable opponent.
Look, I'm not.
Oh, yes, we've heard all. I don't know what your game is.
That's for him to decide.
Irfan doesn't always know. He's better off without you in his life.
I'm not gonna take shit from a guy who lets his cat on the furniture.
It's my divine right to sit upon the finest of silks. The way your relationship began was twisted.
Ooh, the cat's not wrong. Jala and Irfan were assigned. Irfan's dad got serious and she kissed him. Oh, did I mention she was still dating?
Kissing Irfan back then was.
Did you even know?
Oh.
Wow, Jala, first Sergio.
Hey.
The first kiss stuff, he started to cry. And your response was to kiss him?
When things are bad and you're powerless. You know, stop dwelling.
Oh, so you were being all true.
Okay, as you say that,
You think?
You should have just stick. I will make you rue the day. What do you have to offer someone?
Cat makes it.
Hey!
Get thee to a nunnery, succubus! You do not want to get into a pissing match with an aging tomcat, Jala. Ask the raccoon behind the loop stumps to what happened to when he tried it.
Wait, Are you threatening me with your age-related incontinence? Not cool.
I've got your back, Tiger. You were there for me when Mrs. Chowky blamed.
It wasn't your fault. That
After meeting you?
your seductive witchcraft.
I had no idea cats.
Oh no, Sharik!
Don't worry yourself with me. Ever since you first offered me a churro.
Tiger, no! Jala, how could you do that to—
I'm sorry,
Sharik, please! I can't do this without you.
Maybe letting go of a.
Not all of them took my first kiss. I'm not gonna let you get away. That first kiss was wrong. I was so ashamed of being You promised me, but you let me take the entire school. And to be honest, I hated myself too.
I think you're forgetting your.
Oh, really? Back then, I needed comfort. I had to look up. I was sleep deprived. The last thing I needed was to feel it. All of that I can forgive. But my dad died later that year. But you didn't come.
There was a card going around school.
I never saw it.
I thought that would be more appropriate.
Just wanted to know you cared, even just a little.
I should have been there. I made a mistake. I really messed up. Understatement.
Ugh, I thought an apology was all. It's not an. Sharik!
And not a. It's time.
No, wait. Forget apologies, Jala. I've always. Did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away?
I was a.
Huh.
You were hardworking. You would have been so easy to.
Thank you for telling me your truth.
Okay, no. Now she's gotten into your head.
I.
You're too soft. That's why you times. Irfan, what a sweetie. That boy's in way over his head.
You're actually worse at being treated than most of my patients.
You deliberately chose
Oh, damn.
Sheriff?
You're taking her side? Oh,
We should get Irfan a nice lizard, maybe.
Oof, ouch. Want a hand with that?
I don't think you're supposed to be helping.
It wouldn't be the. Wait, do you have Skyrock? Let me help.
Are you even
My sister calls you a. This isn't the hardest fight we.
nope. That was when you had never have I.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Or you could tell your Mom!
What have I always said? No animals inside the house.
Save yourself, Irfan!
Sharik, that's enough.
No, you can't. You need me. You did all your sister's science fair projects for her. You taught her to drive. You still cry every time someone's parakeet dies. You sit up all night with sick hamsters. You even adopted me when no one else wanted me. You're a soft touch kid.
Do you feel like we're intruding on a special moment?
I just have allergies, okay?
Just admit that they're sweet, you reptile.
I'm soft. I like being soft. But that doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't need you to protect me anymore. I have to let go. I have to let you rest. Your job is done, my friend. Wow. I shouted at you and actually expressed my feelings, and the world didn't end. I mean, you're okay, right? We're okay?
We're more than okay. I think we're better than we've ever been.
That's how I feel too. I finally learned how to say no to you. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be friends. I've always admired you, Jala.
Okay, but we literally just established how much of a dick I was to you.
Oh, you were. But that isn't the measure of who you are. Or at least I don't think it is. So, friends?
Friends.
And, oh, one last thing.
For you? Name it.
Can you check in on Aisha for me? She's been running around the skate park and acting, let's just say, even more secretive and surly than the average teen.
Oh yeah, your little sister. I haven't seen her in years. Man, she was such a cute kid.
Well, she's definitely older now.
I'm great with teens. They're my people. I got this.
I've been looking forward to this day. Though not as much as my next cub leader. She has something of a personal grudge against you. I'd warm up a little before this particular battle if I were you. Which I'm not, thankfully.
Indeed. Jala Jayaratna. Finally, we meet. What does Soundy want with someone like you? I guess I just have to trust in the bear.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha, Irfan's younger sister. You broke his heart in high school. Ring any bells?
Irfan and I had a heart-to-heart. Things are better.
Stop saying his name, or I will make your life a living hell.
Oh, she's so cute, like an angry, murdery kitten.
Stay away from my brother, Jala. And better yet, go back to whatever pit of hell you crawled back here from.
How about you get your own life instead of obsessing over your older brothers?
I was there, Jala. You're the one who doesn't realize the extent of her damage. You left town and never even had the decency to look back at the disaster you left behind in your wake. I guess you did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an asshole.
I'm back here now to try to make things right, which I already have with your brother.
Irfan gives away his forgiveness too cheap. Neither he nor I are here to nurture your journey, Jala. Whatever redemption story you've decided for yourself means nothing to me. The truth is, you haven't earned forgiveness. All you've earned is this ass kicking. Time I do us all a favor and kick your ass out of Timber Hills. I won't let you hurt my brother ever again. He's gone through enough. Don't underestimate me. It'll be the last mistake you ever make. Won, but this isn't over. I'm not gonna stop until I run you out of this town. I don't care if Irfan's forgiven you. I never will.
We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
Have we forgotten that it's me doing you a favor here?
Don't act like you don't want to know what's going on with those kids.
That's not the point.
I think that's exactly the point. Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspiciously understanding of you.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
That's why I came home. To have some conversations that were long overdue.
And did it help?
You know, I think I actually feel better.
He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Keep going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're 4 down, only 1 to go.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic. I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Shahrukh.
Who is Shahrukh?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friends.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past, unlike you.
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your participation yet?
No, and for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew, you guys are all so dramatic. It's my turn next, and I'm not gonna spend my time crying about the past like the rest of you. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing, and that's a good time. Better say your goodbyes while you can, losers. I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat right next to me.
It's your turn to pick, Tua. But there's a Twilight Zone marathon on right now.
Sure, Apache. That's fine.